Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. Now, before we get into anything, I don't know if it's just going to be one parts or two parts. It will be in the thumbnail, of course, and I guess by the end of this video, depending on how long it's going to be, I will know if I have to record another part or not. We might try to rush through it quickly. We might try to go through it slowly, whatever. I don't want to go through it too quick because for those people that are super interested in what I have on everybody and this and that, then if I rush through it, it's not going to be like a complete account overview, or to see where we stand at the moment and what I plan on doing and what I'm already working on and how that's going and all this other good stuff. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. There are some things that I haven't done that I want to do on the account, but I will let you know when we get to that point, and I will be making videos on that also. So, anyways, first things first, I'm 100% free to play. For those people that still don't believe me, there's the first purchase. I haven't done this in a minute, so there's the first purchase. And no, that's not it. I'm in the wrong spot. Where is it? Shop? Is it in shop? Right? Shop? Bottom? There you go. VIP 0. And I have none of these little badgy coins, these top-up coins. All right. So that is done and out of the way. So where do we start? That's the good question. And it's a question for me also, because I have no idea where I want to start. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with the characters. Why not? Why not? We have 9 MRs. I am working on my 10th one, which is going to be very cool. But that is going to happen when it's going to happen, because, that's on my team. But that will be when we talk about teams. Anyways, training, not potential. I guess we can do RE cells. RE cells, because I have, we have 3 teams that we use for Carnival. So my main arena team, all my cells are pretty much done. For Bunny, they're done. And I guess what we can do is we can run through all the cells first and then run through all the potentials, which would be easier for me and everybody. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. On my Antx team, I'm not working on the RE cells. What I'm doing is I'm passing down RE cells to my Antx team. But since she is up there in CP and whatever, I just have whatever I passed down to her, the ones that I used on my main team. So, I mean, they might not be color specific or attribute specific, but they are pretty much done. So, I mean, I've got 2 greens on her, which, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll get this one too, but I'm still working on my main team. But on most of them, I'm done. Triple attack, triple defense. And this one is, I think I pulled this in RE cells. That's why it has the regeneration at the top. It doesn't have HP, and then the bottom one. But, I mean, it is a triple HP, so it's all, it's all pretty decent. For Sen, I have the attack. I have the HP. The middle one is only a double defense because that's what I have. And like I said, I am still working on some cells. This is one that I need to get so I can finish her off. And then she'll be good. And then here we go. Here's another one. Just gold. I mean, they're still decent. This is a double attack. This is a double HP. And this is a triple defense. I mean, they're still okay. And I have one that's attribute specific. But like I said, they're getting passed down. And then eventually I'll start working on these for the second team. And then those will get trickled down to the third team. It's just the way it goes. I finished off the Tara. Because I needed this defense piece, but I got it, so he's finished. Very nice. The modifications, eventually I'll try to get them to like match and stuff like that, but that's like way down the road. And then once again, another Antiku. I don't know why this is leveled up to 1. I have no idea. I think I leveled this up to 1 by accident, and I had a triple attack already for Tara, and then I remembered and I finished that one off. And then once again, triple defense, and then triple HP. But like I said, they're not attribute specific. Now here's another one. Oh wow, do I really need a HP? I didn't think I needed an HP. Wow, I need to check that out. Wow, okay, I have his attack. I know I need a defense for him, but I didn't know I needed an HP. Well, that kind of I thought. Hold on a minute. Where is she? Oh, I passed her. Where'd she go? No, it wasn't here. Oh, okay. I got a double A. Okay, so it's a double red. That's why. Because um, when you use a triple HP gives you more CP than a double HP, even though because of the attribute bonus. So whatever. That's nothing else. So I need 2 defenses and an HP, to finish those off. And here we go. Here's another one. We'll just go through my main 2 teams. I decided I leveled up a long time ago. Whatever. And then, just whatever. This is a long time ago. That's just from the beginning when, whatever. And then, double attack. And this is another one I leveled up from a long time ago. And then, look, another double HP that's red, which kind of sucks. So that's my, my main 2 teams. The other ones that's going to come up, which is going to be our CCG, which it's going to be CCG high, right? Upper, higher, whatever. Okay, higher rank. Which is my 3rd team now, and I'm working on them. So they're really, really weak. But I did need to change my 3rd team around because even though they were higher in CP, they were just getting smashed. So I mean, just some other ones that trickle down, which are kind of garbage. But like him, I do have one that I could put. But I mean, like I said, I haven't really worked on them. So they're just basically, my last team. I am working on some of these, but like I said, we're going to get into all that stuff. So that's just whatever's sitting on them. And I think was that it? No, okay, he's not. Oh yeah, he is on my team. Okay. Oh man, like I said, he's a 3rd team, so whatever. They're liked. So pen crit. And then just like I said, there's just whatever sitting on them. Eido, another one that I am working on. I kind of stopped working on, but I do want to keep working on. Because I am like one of these. I've got 3 of these, but I don't know who to use them on. So that's that. I do need to work on them. If anything, just get that last star. But I don't know if I want to waste on him. I just don't know. I really should. But anyways, we'll worry about that later. And then we'll just go. I'm not going to jump through all these. This is locked because it's attack pen crit. So it's it's just I lock it just so I don't lose it by accident. This one's locked because it's attack crit, even though it's not 100 rating. There's just one that can trickle down to whoever, eventually when I get other stuff done. And then I think all the other ones are just going to be whatever's on people because I just like one tap and put it on people. So we'll go through everybody. We're not going to go through the go through any more of the cells like we did with the first 3 teams because the first 3 teams are the only ones that matter. The other ones, all the other goals and characters are just they're just there. And I have all the stuff on them pretty much just for CP. My max or my full CP. I am kind of working on his limit because I'm going to finish it now. That's why. There we go. There, like I said, I have a whole bunch of other ones that I'm just working on, like little things here and there. So whenever I do need to use them, like here we go. Here's another one. We have here Tori, and I do use her here and there. So she start up, her limit's done, and she's got okay cells on her. So stuff like that. Like I said, as everything trickles down, I need to work on his limit also because I do use him here and there. So whatever, we'll just level it up right now. I just did a whole bunch of summons. We'll just do it up. And like I said, there's a lot of little things here and there that you work on for other game modes and stuff like that. But here we go. Like I said, we're going to run through the rest of these cells. I am working on his limit also, which is another one. And I'm also working on his other stuff because he's really great CP, and I really do need to take Sen out of my main team. But she's just so good. She's just so good. And like I said, okay, we can go through the rest of these cells pretty quick. We'll just trickle them down. We'll go through them like this because there's really nobody else much to talk about. I'm really not doing anything with anybody, so that's whatever. Like I said, all the cells just get trickled down. I get higher cells. I put them on, and that way, you know, my max CP goes up. All right, so many. We have so many now. It's crazy. Nothing. Oh no, there we go. There's another one. So like I said, that's what I do. Poof, 91 CP. Oh, nothing there. Okay. But whatevs. Oh, we go. Whoop, another 46. We can't lose. 86. No. Two. So anyways, here. Okay, another 11. Look at that. We're gaining CP by the minute. Alrighty. So we're pretty much done with all that. All right. Next thing, potentials, and you guys are gonna hate me for this. I do need to work on my potentials. I'm telling you now. So please don't get mad at me. Potentials. I just pretty much have all 6s on my main team. I do know that you can do like a mix up of attack, defense, and HP, and it's a little bit better. But I have not had the time to do all that. So they're just all going to be the same, and they're all going to be level 6s. So Bunny, her, and then we'll go through all the other ones also. So everybody else is pretty much sitting on all 4s, all level 4s, and then as I get more, I will switch them up and stuff like that. So this is I put everything here, everything is on my Ayato. So whatever, and I could probably move some rainbows on and this and that, but he's fine and good. Sen, of course, all 6s again. Like I said, all 4s. There's a couple 5s over here, which is nice. Tatara, all 6s. And like 4s. And then we have all 6s on my combat cannon. But I guess we'll go through everybody else. But they're all, like I said, they're all pretty much sitting on 4s. There might be a couple of 3s trickled in here and there. Just because I don't have anything else. Eido is going to be a weird one because Eido is sitting on some stuff also. But hey, whatever. See, Eido's sitting on some 6s, which is it's got the attack, the defense, the HP. The reason Eido has everything mixed up like this is because I use Eido in blockade, and then when I take out Sen, I put in Eido, and then this way Eido has a little bit more CP. And sometimes I still have to go to the RE cells and change the RE cells around. But most of the time I'm good. Most of the time. And that's another reason I wanted to star them up. You know what? Maybe we will. You know what? Let's do it. I think we should do it. And we're going to do it. You know what? Make this video fun. So we're going to star them up. The reason I haven't done it is because the only thing that we get from getting this 6-starred is alert becomes ultra alert, and it attack release has by 5%. So we only get 5% stats. But you know what? 5% is 5%. So we're going to do it. Yes, we're going to use it. Oh, there we go. Eido. We get Eido's frame. The attack, the defense, and the HP 332%. And then now we have ultra alert, which is nice. So there we go. There we go. Eido is done. I mean, I probably will eventually finish this off, but I don't know when that's going to be. And then, like I said, we'll the rest of them we'll just go through a little bit faster. Oh man, I might be able to pull this out in one video. I really might be able to. Which you guys see there's like a level 3 here trickled in, but mostly level 4s. And the last time I did this, I took a lot of them off, and I made a lot of level 5s and 6s, but my CP dropped dramatically, which was like 200k, and I might do that again because I mean it really doesn't matter. Your max CP really doesn't matter, and that way if I do that, I could probably get like my second team's CP up a little bit better, a little bit higher, get some better potentials. Wow. Okay, so here's where the level 3s start coming in. And then and then we just work on it. Just work on it, and like I said, the main reason I have potentials on everybody is, was for my max CP. I wasn't third for a long time, but people surpassed me. It happens. It happens. I don't summon as much as some people. I can't, get the power or the CP levels up as high, and then you just fall behind. I mean, there's really nothing I can do to like really push CP anymore. I'm pretty much at like the end of ends of just sticking where I'm at. Like I do get, every new golden character that we get to summon on, I get at least one copy of all of them. So I'm only missing two. I think it's two, right? That are payable ones that I haven't gotten, which kind of sucks. But whatever. It is. Oh, there's another level 5 down here trickled in. How did that trickle down? I don't know. But I do have some level 5 sitting around. I mean, eventually what I'll do is I'll take out a whole bunch of like 5 level 5s and I'll replace them with whatever I have, make it a level 6, and then so on and so forth. But that'll be when I think I have enough to make like some level 6s and this and that, then I'll do that. But right now I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. And then these last two are the only ones I can promote. And then, of course, we're missing Revenge Tatara, and we're missing Matasaku. Matasaku! And then that's that. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, Bond, of course, they're all done on everybody. I don't need to show that to you guys. And limits, I have, of course, they're all done on my main 3 teams. And then some limits that I work on. I worked on Eido's limit, and then like I'm gonna work on Juzo and stuff like that. Just whatever. Anyways, next. What's next? Oh, let me collect this. Oh no! Whatever, do these. Just auto dispatch. Auto dispatch. Okay, we're gonna get we're gonna get it done in one. We're gonna get it done in one. I hope. Okay, next. Training. I will go with the training also. I'm working on Ryoku and Doka Rabbit because I like Rabbit. On Igori, of course, nobody. CCG. Since we get 10, the last one I use is on Juzo, and then on No Org, I am doing Itori because I use Itori all the time. I could probably no. There's really nobody else. I mean, that's it for now. I don't know who I'm gonna do once I'm done with them, but I mean, it's gonna take so long to get through these. It's crazy. It really, really is. I mean, it just takes a long time. It takes a long time. It does. I'm probably gonna finish off Juzo once I can start doing that one. But I mean, that's basically it. I mean, like I said, there's really, really not much going on. Where we have exploration, we're all done. Okay. Endless trial. Now, I have pushed endless trial, but it gets rough. It gets really, really rough. On Antx, I'm at 13. Now, oh no, it's not. I don't want to do this. It really don't. Whatever, we'll do it. I just hit auto, and I mean, this is the team. So they could probably now since I put some work into them, I do need to go back into this and push this because I mean, look at my CP's higher now. It was lower, when it first came out, I just pushed. So I haven't pushed it, I haven't pushed it in a minute. So my weakest one is going to be CCG because my CCG team is not that good. And I don't use Juzo here because in this slot we put, oh, it's not there. We would put, who would we put? What I do is, okay, we'll do it like this. We'll go like this. It's already, okay, no, where is he? Oh, okay, never mind, he's there already. Okay, cool. Cool. So there we go. I don't know how I missed that. Nope, not him. Not him. This guy. There we go. This is the team that I run. And like I said, over here, the same thing. The CP is higher now since I worked on them a little bit. I probably could put some coins in here. But where is he? Where's my other guy? There he is. There we go. That's it. That's the team. See how low my CP is? It sucks. It really, really does suck. But like I said, this is my third team for Carnival also. So I started working on them. But like I said, I could definitely put some stars into these guys. I mean, we've got 4-star. And then this Keisho, this 1-star on Keisho is really killing me because I would really like to start up Keisho and at least get to his passive, but it's two Penicians and it's rough. It's rough. So I mean, I just used one on Eido, which is fine because now I mean actually now I could probably put it into Keisho and then get Keisho up because I need to. I really need to. But I don't know. I mean, I did get red and green Keisho up to 3 stars, which is nice because that's where because that's where it starts making a difference. You know, when you're using. Let's just go into one of them. Whatever. At 3 stars is when everything comes into play. Where is it? That's not what I want to do. No, it's not. Yeah, there we go. This is where Keisho gets good. So I had to get him to at least 3 stars. I'm gonna finish him off. I'm gonna get him to 6 stars, and then eventually, this and that, and get him maxed out and get him MR'd because since it is my 3rd team. Once I get there with my 2nd team, I'm gonna start doing MR on my 3rd team. So, but like I said, I just wanted to get him here, and then his next one is, I mean, this is good because you get more damage, but his last one, I need it, but I mean, it's just so many stars. It's so many stars. Is it gonna show me? Will it let me do it this way? Same thing here with Irada Proto. Got him to 3 stars, and then I gotta get him to 6 eventually. And then, how did I get him to 4? Oh no, nice. Okay. Well, I need 2 more here, which would be super nice. I mean, like I said, I gotta get him up. I really do. So that'll happen in time. It's just time. And then over here we're at trial 33. Now, this is a rough one. This one, I use Eido. You have to use Eido. You know what? We'll even try a stage. I think we're good, right? We're good. We can try a stage. Because what you need to do is you need to plan it correctly. And once you beat like the first, I'll take auto off. Once you get this done, do that. Whatever, we'll do it like this. Once you beat the first wave, you want to have Eido go last at the end of the first wave, because when the second wave starts, since you're lower in CP, they go first. And then when they go first, they just do so much damage. When the second stage starts, you wanna have your Eido buffs on. You definitely do. Because if you don't have your Eido buff, then they're just gonna completely destroy you, and it really sucks. It's rough. So we're gonna try to get through this. I haven't tried this in a minute. There we go. Nice. So now that everybody's done, what we're gonna do is what are we gonna do? You know what? We're gonna make him weak again. How about that? We'll weaken him. And what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if we're gonna kill. I don't know how much damage we can do. I'm gonna do it like this. If he's gonna be weak, he's not gonna be able to hit us anyways. So weak, boom, 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 boom. All right, now this round we should be able to kill him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Eido buff. I kind of want to use Bunny here twice, right? We'll use Bunny twice, and then we'll do. I have to like this. There we go. So now we're gonna have our alert up. Oh, we're not gonna kill him, are we? That's gonna suck. Okay, never mind. One more time. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Nice. I want to kill. That's gonna. We're just gonna be rough. Oh, look at that. That's so nice. And just there we go. Hey, this might not kill either. It's not. Watch. Oh, it's gonna be so close. So there we go. Okay, see now, boom. Here's wave 2. They go first. And if you don't have, if you don't have alert, look at this. Can you imagine? Now, whew. Okay, so now we're going to Eido and Bunny. There we go, like this. And then you pray. And then all we need to do now is pray. Now all we need to do is pray that they don't kill anybody. Oh, all right. We're going to get through it, I think. Oh, look at that, baby. We're doing good. So now we're doing, and now we're just, I should have done Bunny first. And then my Bunny Ayato first. Oh, look at this. On video. Very nice. Very nice. So, I mean, it's just about getting lucky and make sure you have your Eido when the second wave starts. Nice. Cool. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right. Well, we've done enough of this. So, now we go to the next portion. And that'll be that. Okay. So, next we have, force challenges. There's really nothing to talk about here. On Antx, I've done 1 and 2. Gory, I've only done 1, and then CCGEX 2. Now over here, it's just a team. My CCG team is just garbage. I do have the third one on. No, I can't look at it. No, it won't let me look. But I mean, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. My third team's rough. So I think the last thing is, and if I forget anything, please leave a comment and let me know what I forgot, and I will add it on. Strong enemy assault. We did have the new one come out, which I only ran through it once. So I'm probably gonna make like a video running through this again. But this is just what I could do first try, first run. I haven't tried any of these stages again. Now I will be making videos on A and B. And I know a lot of you have already beaten A and B, but I recorded them, and then I did one here and one there, and did a lot of it, but it's been a while. So I think it's probably time to jump back into these, and with jumping back into these, I should be able to get a lot of these stars. I might even be able to finish it, and then get this pendency in here. It's just some stages like I think or maybe it was in B. Was it in B? Yeah, it was probably in B. There were some stages in B that were just horrific for me. I think this is one of them. Yeah, I think this is one of them because my Juzo was really, really low, and what's her name? Watch, Itori, right? I think, right? Oh, please tell me it's Itori. No, it's Akira. Itori's the other one. I always get it mixed up. She's really low, so I mean, star level here matters a lot, because I don't have her passive, which kind of sucks. But that's kind of what's holding me back a little bit. But like I said, I'm gonna make a video on A and Region 1 and Region 2, A and B. I don't know. This is the only thing that bothers me. Okay, it's strong enemy assault, and it's challenge A, but it's Region 1. So is it Region 1 or is it Challenge A? Because implying that it's Region 1, shouldn't Region 1 have Challenge A, Challenge B, Challenge C? Because then we're in a region, then we're in a challenge. And then this is B and it's in Region 2. Or why didn't they just make this, Region B? But whatever, I digress. So I will be making, like I said, I will be making videos on A and B, Region 1 and 2. And what else? What else do we have? Force challenge. We went through everything. Bosses, and you guys are gonna hate me for this. I have not done Centipede. I mean, there's a lot of people who have, 14. But the thing is when I do formidable Centipede, well, just go in and I'll tell you guys, and I'll show you guys what happens here. Is when I go into my lineup, this guy is low in stars. He is really, really not best for damage. What I need to do is I need to bring green. I need to do it like this. and he's only 3-star, and that really hurts me. It really hurts me. And I mean, I could use Ken Kaneki, but if you want to use Ken, what you need to do is you need to get Ken all the way up to 6 stars because he's the man at 6 stars. Where is he? I'm gonna find him. There we go. So when you go to Ken, if you want to use Ken, you need him. You need him to be 6 star. You really do. Because at 6 stars, you get Ultra Weak. And when you have Ultra Weak, what he does, there we go, the damage applies 2 additional weak. So what you need to do when you're fighting Centipede on the 3rd round, wave, whatever you want to do, is you need to break them. And then with this adding 2 extra on, then you get 3, and you can do it. But like I said, my team's not there yet. I wish it was. I really wish it was. I really wish it wasn't so restricted. What do we have here? We have some keys. 1 key. Yay! 1 key. Preparation. Oh no! Whatever. We'll do it here. Whatever. So I mean, I think that's it. I think we're pretty much there with everything. I will be making, like I said, I will be making videos on other stuff. And then since this is just pretty much an update video, we'll leave this at that, or leave that at this, or just leave it here. And then what I'll do is I'll make a video for like a future plans video on what I plan on doing, and then we can get more into detail on why, who, what, where, and when. We can jump into Carnival, but I don't know if Trap has been on and done his matches. No, he has not. And then without Trap being on, I can't go into my team. No, yeah, I can't go into detail on my teams. But I mean, like I said, you guys know what my teams are. We talked about it, so that's that. I'm doing. Oh, good. I don't care about the assignments. My last team is Kuro in the end, and then Kisho, Yokinori, and then another Kisho. So, I mean, that's it. Like I said, they need some work. They definitely need work, but whatever. We'll get into it. I will catch you guys in the next one. This one got long. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.